Hello? Oh. I lied. I said we're gonna play something else, but instead, we're gonna play Lies of P. I'm not really in the mood for anything that I need to figure out or think or whatever, and I thought, running around, hitting things, stabbing things. That seems easier than figuring out a new game. Because we did play this just, many months ago. But I think I played it on Game Pass, and it's not on Game Pass anymore. I don't think I've got my old saves, so we have to start over if we want to get to the DLC. I'm okay with that. Because I don't think I would have wanted to just start with the DLC anyway. That's too much reverb. Because I would have just struggled. It would be like, I don't know, playing a game and then 2 years later coming back and you'll save and you have no idea what's going on or how things work. So we'll just start from the beginning and see how it goes. Probably not going to be a very long stream. I'm very tired. I wanted to stream yesterday, but I didn't feel well, so here we are today. And I've been spending like the last little bit of time and a big chunk yesterday trying to see if I can change my stream settings, but I couldn't get something that I feel looks better and runs better. I'm still not... Let me get me on screen at least. I'm still not sure about going 1080p and just cranking up the bitrate. It doesn't look that good even at the max we can go, and if I don't have transcoding, then people on their phones and whatever won't be able to watch. So I'm not sure about that. And I tried, what's it called? Enhanced broadcast or whatever, where you do all the encoding for a couple different streams on your own machine, but my PC struggles a little bit with that. I pushed my GPU usage up by like another 20% or whatever, and then things cap out, and I think I'm going to struggle with some games if I do that. I think I just tested it with Lords of the Fallen, which we played without any issues, and I instantly had issues. And yeah, I don't know about that one. And I'm still struggling figuring out how do you actually configure anything, or does it just decide what it thinks is best? Because I didn't see anywhere where I could actually figure out what streams am I actually sending. Because the only reason I would want to do that is if I send a 1080p stream and then, let's say, a 720 and a 480. Hello, welcome. Welcome to Monday.
What did you lie about?
I think I said we were going to play something else before I start Lies of P. But I'm not in the mood, so we're not. We're just going straight into Lies of P again. I think I said I was going to play the horse game, but I'm not. I'm just not in the mood to figure out how something new works. I'll do it when my brain is in a better space. I think at the moment, all I can cope with is running around stabbing things. That's about at the intellectual level that my brain wants to be at the moment. Not like anime horse skull racing is at an intellectual level higher than that, but it's definitely at the level. And I don't think I'm in the mental state to either rise up or sink down to that level. I don't know. I don't know. So yeah, well, and I've played this before, so it's low effort. Until I get stuck again. Ooh. I think I wasted all my brain power on changing stream settings, and then I just reverted everything. And that's okay. That's not Lies of P. What? That's VTube Studio. Oh shit, there's two of me. Why is there two of me? Huh? Huh? What? How's it confusing? How's it confusing lies? Oh, it probably thinks lies. Oh yeah, let's pick the dude that lies and we'll show him. Okay, Lies of P.
Now look behind your shoulder and see if there is an extra you.
That's not Lies of P's executable. What the fuck are you on about? Oh, it's because it's hidden behind that window at the moment, and that's why it's showing it. Okay. Fixed it. I got the demon voice again. That is odd. If I did look over my shoulder and there was another one of me, I would be concerned. I'd be okay with some clone of me appearing, as long as it's not like exactly like me. If we can get a clone of me that just absolutely loves working, right? Workaholic, it's what he lives for. He wants to do nothing other than like work the whole time. I could go with that. That would be cool. That'd be a chill clone. But if we get another clone and he's like me and he just wants to game, I don't think I can go back to the, oh, it's my turn on the PC. I had enough of that when I was little, between me and my brother. You've already played an hour, it's my turn. And yeah, I don't want to deal with that again. So yeah, only clone if I can tweak them. It'd be cool if I had a clone that just wanted to work. I'd set up another desk for him. I'll make space. He can just sit there and do all my work and earn all the money, and I can just game. Oh, I need to move myself. How big do I want to be? I'll be small today. I hope this all works. I didn't spend any time trying to change the settings or anything. I don't think any clone like the original one to work. I mean, we can tweak the clone. We can poke his brain a little bit and just say, hey, you really enjoy being actually productive. And then when the actual pay work is done, he can just sort of clean the kitchen. Maybe cook me a meal. Oh yeah, there's difficulty settings now.
I'm here to match you, P.
I almost thought I saw that at the corner of my eye and I thought you were writing watch. I'm like, huh. Oh, you wanted to type watch. Okay. Yeah, upgrading the P organ again like last. I can't believe they called it a P organ still. Are we going with the original difficulty, or do I just go super baby mode and we go into Butterfly's Guidance? It's interesting that they added 2 easy difficulties but not a hard difficulty. That's odd. No, it's not that odd. It is just... It's easy to scale easier than it is to scale harder, right? If they just took the normal difficulty and just made everything do twice as much damage, it wouldn't really work. Okay, we're gonna just pick... Oh, you can change it any time as well. So I can sneakily lower the difficulty for a boss, kill the boss, and then up the difficulty again. Oh, that's gonna be a little bit tempting. I don't think I have the willpower to stick it out. And brains fried WM becomes the same. I mean, if you just tilt your head far enough, they are basically the same letter. It's just a point of perspective. It's like that one meme with the number written down there. You've got like a dude standing here. You've got a dude standing here. And then you've got... And then he says, it's an M. And he says, it's a W. Right? That's basically that. It's basically that. Man, I'm tired. Is it Friday already? It's almost Friday, right? Almost.
Can you hear me?
Maybe your brain is upside down. How long did it take you to type that out and flip the correct letters?
We need your help.
Because I don't think my brain is capable of typing that. I read it normally the first time. I got halfway through the sentence before I figured out you flipped the W's and M's. This looks like a comfy chair. Benefit offer? What? Where do I check that? Oh, you obtain the following benefit item. Why? It's because I own the DLC? No, but why do I get... Why would I get the treasure hunter dude's helmet and everything in the beginning of the game? Okay, we've got Christmas gear. Wait, what? Did I buy the fancy edition of the game? Like I said earlier, last time we played, I played it on Game Pass. Oh, I just bought the bundle, which is just the main game and the DLC. I didn't buy like special edition anything or whatever. Yeah, literally just the bundle. So why are we getting... What's that shit called? Azure Dragon. Is it Azure or Azure? I don't even know. Azure Dragon Crescent. I can't say these words. Azure Dragon. It's just weird giving a good, cool looking weapon right at the beginning of the game. Why are we getting this in the beginning? I'm confused. I'm trying to figure out why. Oh, people are saying it's the best weapon in the game. Okay. There's free DLC from the game Wolong, but I don't own Wolong. Did they just... Okay, I'm assuming it's just free stuff they added over time. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. You don't have to use it. Yeah, no, I'm probably not going to use it. I'm just curious. But yeah, I don't like it in games when you start and they give you weapons and armor sets that are just better. I mean, the armor is okay because armor, I think, is just fashion, right? That's one of the negatives for me if I buy a deluxe edition of a game usually and they just give you armor sets that's cooler than anything you'll get in the first few hours because it just removes like progression. But yeah, I said you can just not use it. Cannot disassemble. Does that mean I can't take the handle off? Oh, it's gonna be it's motivity and technique anyway. I'm gonna try and go advanced this time. Apparently it's not that easy and it's actually quite hard to do a good advanced build, but last time I think we did motivity. This is so annoying with the terms. It's like, okay, motivity is strength, technique is dex, advance is, I don't know. Advance is all the tech stuff, but the problem is technique also shortens to tech, which is tricky. I wish they just made it strength and dex and whatever. Okay, so I have my starting things. Treasure hunter stuff. Armor of the Honorable. We might switch armor super early because I don't like this frilly white shirt. But we're not putting on the dog mask. We might put on the sunglasses. I remember the game being not super difficult, but we'll see.
Ah, there you are. I've been looking all over for you.
It's just odd that it just feels like I'm playing Timothy Chalamet Simulator. Right? It just looks like him from this side. I mean, with the face, not quite. I think, oh shit, I need a Chris knife and glowing blue eyes.
I see they got Jiminy too. But we have to hurry. My name is Sophia. Please come to Hotel Krot, and I'll explain what's happening.
Krot. Oh, Krot.
Jiminy, please escort him to the hotel.
Belt. Upper belt, lower belt. Yeah. Hold down to activate the extra bag. Extra bag? I don't know what they mean by extra bag, but okay.
Let's get you out of there. Find something that might help.
I don't actually know when you progress into the DLC. Or when I'm supposed to, but I'm assuming it's far enough that it doesn't really matter.
But the streets are not safe. Arm yourself with one of the weapons over there. It'll be helpful on your way to the hotel.
We did this last time. Funny that they say strength and they say dexterity, but then it's motivity and technique. Should we just start with a balance? And then from balance we'll progress into... Oh, shit, what's it called again? Advance? It's the weirdest. The namings of everything in this game is a little bit odd. All the way from the stat names, all the way to the P organs. All the way to the name of the game. Yeah, this one does have the highest advance. I wouldn't take all of these. 5 minutes later it loots everything that's on the outer ground. Yeah. And maybe at this point he's very obedient, right? The voice in his head is saying take one, so he's like, okay. I'll take one, thank you. extra bag. Oh, hold A. They say hold down for extra bag. It's also funny to me that in these games they always say run is dash. Which I don't understand. No one calls running dashing. Right, dash is like a quick dash to the side. This is a run. It feels like it's a Souls game thing. I've seen it in a lot of them. Okay, guard. I don't know if we're going to be able to parry. Left arm of steel. What happened to good old sprinting? Yeah, let's just say sprint. I can't remember what game it was, but I actually sat there for a while trying to figure out how do I get the dude to dash? Because he's dodging and he's rolling, but he's not. Like, how do I change it so that he just dashes? This is a very short roll. Didn't it used to roll super far, or am I just too used to Lords of the Fallen now? Maybe I'm just too used to Lords of the Fallen. That was so loud. Dashing's a very specific action in my head, yeah. I mean, what's Christmas song do they like dashing through the snow? So that maybe dash at some point did just mean running. Or just moving fast in general, but dash and dodge is for me basically the same word. Oh, I'm busy just testing things out, but fine, let's kill the guy. I don't want to accidentally die in the tutorial zone. Welcome to Krat. I can't make out the announcement at all, which actually makes it very realistic. Because so often at train stations or in trains they announce something and I have no idea what they're saying. Think about games, dashing usually meant dodging mid-air. Yeah. Yeah, a quick mid-air dash. I agree. Hello pizza. Pulsal. Okay. Wow, it feels so incredibly slow now. This didn't feel slow at all when I played it after whatever Souls game we played before this, but now after Lords of the Fallen, this feels like the dude is just crawling slowly. Ergo. Oh yeah, Ergo is the soul equivalent, isn't it? Oh, it's gonna take me a while to get used to running again. It's not left stick. We are covered in oil a little bit. Oh yeah, let's put on... Let's change our costume, seeing as we have... Yeah, let's do this. Glasses, we can go full on red nose. Let's do glasses. Nah. Nah. I remember last time the hats all sucked a little bit. Go on, Progress in Balatro got stuck on the 12th round. I think no more than 25 million points on one poker round, but you need 700 million to pass through. Dang. Reading that sentence makes me want to play it more.
The station employee has the train station keys.
Man, I just can't find something that I want to play at the moment. I've tried so many games again. But all I'm doing is I spend a little bit of time in Satisfactory just improving my factory. But then I want to play something else and I just can't find anything. There's 200 and something games on my wish list, but all of them, I'm just waiting for them to release. If you like numbers to go higher, this one's good. But it depends on the roguelikeness of it, right? Because isn't it... Like, how much progression is there in the game that stays? Is there a lot? Maybe I just didn't quite get what the game was about. Or is it like you play a single... like a run. And then you're done, and then you have to start over. Guarding... Perfect guard. Shit. I don't know if I'm in a parry mood. And I think guarding just sort of works with the big weapons, right?
You cannot see in the dark.
Ow.
Switch me on and gently light away.
How do I switch? Is this? Oh. And it's not a lot of light, is it? It's down there. Unlock new jokers, decks, and difficulties during runs, but then everyone has the same structure and start over with a chosen deck and nothing else. I should probably just give it a go. I haven't ever seen anybody that doesn't like it, so... I should probably just try it out. But I feel like at the moment all I want to play is just a ARPG kind of game. And I tried Diablo 4 again and I couldn't get into it. I still feel the same way about it, and I thought, you know what would be cool? Maybe if I try Diablo 3 again. I played a little bit of Diablo 3 and I was like, okay, sure, yeah. not exactly what I want at the moment. Just need that Titan Quest to release. Or Grim Dawn's DLC. One of those two has an announcement apparently on the 1st of August, and I can't remember which one. I hope it's Titan Quest, and I hope they just release and they don't go early access. I think they might go early access. Which fine, probably it's good for the game, right? But I'm probably just not going to play it then either. And I wish I enjoyed Binding of Isaac more. Oh, wrong button. I keep pressing left stick to run. It's gonna take me a little bit of time to get my muscle memory working in the correct way for this game. Passenger note. Out of a station, huge puppet smashing people to death. Oh no. Lock the door, none of that works. Okay. Oh yeah, he's just beating the shit out of a corpse. We do have a cool slow walk. It is important to me that the character looks cool when they're slow walking. Right, that you've got that aura. Like you walk like you're the boss. In a game boss, not like at work boss. It's hard to get into because way more fun we unlock all 38 characters. 38 characters? I think my dislike of it was just that it's probably part of the enjoyment is in it being so mysterious. And I don't like games being too mysterious. I don't like picking up an item and not knowing what it does. Oh no, I don't mind picking up an item and then not knowing what it does, but then when I figure out what it does, I want that to be knowledge that the game remembers and in the future tells me about it. I like that, and I feel like I'm discovering things and making progress in that way. But if the game relies on me figuring out what it is, what it does, and remembering what it does, I don't like that. Only 2 of the 38 is Isaac, damn. Do I have to kill him before? I can open this, hopefully not. Okay, I know there's some doors that shock you, right? I don't know what this Fable thing does anymore. I forgot. Okay, let's see if I can actually fight this boss. It would actually be fun just taking the game and turning the difficulty down all the way to baby mode. Shrek, hello, welcome. Oh, that did not do what I thought I was going to do. Shit, he does so much damage. It's a little bit weird. If your beginning healing item can't even heal you fully. I remember I didn't like this whole, you've hit him enough, now he's staggerable, now you need to hit him with a stagger kind of attack so that he's staggered. I much more prefer you hit the enemy until he's staggered and skip the whole in-between step. Because the in-between step is just another, it's a greed test, right? It's gonna, oh, are you gonna be greedy and try and do a charge attack on him or not? And it's so short in some boss fights. Fatal attack. I did not think I was gonna kill that guy. Ooh, GPU is struggling a teensy little bit. Let's tweak some things. Let's drop shadows down a little bit. And reflection. Yeah. Again, and keep an eye on things. Get Stellar Blade via limit so that we can go on your stream. I want to play Stellar Blade. I've only ever heard that it's actually a good game. And it seems hilarious with mods, but it's still on the pricey side. I want to play Stellar Blade and I want to play Wulong. No, not Wulong. Is it Wulong? Which one's the monkey one? Is this really the correct dodge? This doesn't feel right. And it's not like I have a lot of stuff equipped that I can take off anyway, right? I don't actually know what the carry percentages are. I will have to see as we play. I want to play Kazan? Great game, but also some outfits without mods steamy. Yeah, it's I'm fine, I just keep playing. If I die, I die. It does definitely look interesting. But I'm sure there's outfits that are still good looking, but not too goony. Yeah, but these days I'll just wait for games to... Wait, where was that door? I just wait for games to be a lot cheaper. I don't want to pay 50, 60 pounds for a game. Can I open this? No. Well, it depends on the game. If I'm not sure if I'm even going to enjoy it. Oh yeah, we go up there. I'm very tempted to just equip that other weapon. But if it's too strong, it's gonna be difficult for me to move away from the weapon. Because it sucks. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. It sucks switching to weapon that's supposed to be cooler and then suddenly you're struggling more. Oh, no, for graphics again. I'll just drop most of these down to high. I have noticed, I have stopped caring. Like, I used to spend so much time trying to get the peak graphical quality that I can achieve at the frame rate I want to play at. But these days, things struggle. I turn them down. If it runs, I'm like, okay. And then I keep going. Games look good enough. It's fine. I don't pay more than £20 and it's already on the expensive side. Yeah. And also, the game might have some DLC in 6 months. And then if I wait a year, I can buy the game with the DLC, or 2 DLCs in one big pack, and the game's been fixed, it's been improved, it's been tweaked, it's got more content, it's just a better game than it was. For a third of the price. Stargazer. It is really strange in a Souls game basically giving you an achievement for chilling at a bonfire. Like, I don't mind achievements for things you have to do in a game, right? You have to get past this boss. And if you defeat the boss, the game goes, hey, nice job, good job, here's an achievement. But it feels a little bit silly, the game just handing out achievements for things that requires 0 skill. At least nowadays they tell us from the beginning they plan DLCs. Do they? Oh, you and the game comes out with the season pass. Fucking nonsense. Don't even get me started.
If I lend my power to this stargazer for a moment.
There's so many games currently on sale for like 50% off. But so many of them have like a season pass or already has 1 DLC with more coming that I'm just like, oh, I'm not gonna buy it. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait until the game's done. Ergo. See, this is... Wait, I'm not... Is the health ergo the ones I've got in my inventory, right? It's these, right? Yeah. 2 plus 100s, and then you're here and you're in the upgrade menu. It's like, hey, you wanna use some of those things in your inventory? This is such a nice feature. It is so annoying that other Souls games don't have this, where you have to go, oh, I have 2,193. Oh, I need 2,200. Okay, let's quit out of the menu, and it plays the getting up animation. Open your inventory. Forget how many you should use 1 or 2, go sit down, wait for the animation, go into this menu and then check again, and then use. Oh yeah, they do the roadmap. A game having a roadmap also just tells me not done. If it's a live service game, sure, right? Have a roadmap. And early access games, roadmap, but a single player game that just released and it says here's the roadmap, it just means okay, I'll wait until all of this is ticked off and it's on the next big sale, then I'll buy it. Okay, so I now Vigor. Man, these games, someone should make a law about these things being standard. Now we've got Vigor again. In this game, Vigor gives you stamina. In the last game I played, Vigor is the souls. And in the game I played before that, Vigor was your health. So I just... Okay, so vitality's health, stamina, carry weight, and I can't remember what Legion is. What's Legion again? Motivity is strength, agility, and like elemental stuff. Calling a skill advanced is a little bit ugh. I don't like that. Because you can say someone has a lot of technique and you say they've got a lot of advance. That doesn't work. I don't like that at all. We need a bit of health, I'm assuming. And then do we bump advance? I'm gonna carry a lot as well. Storage. Yeah. Okay. It does look a little bit fuzzy. Is it just the DLSS? Or is it the... Is it this anti-aliasing? I mean, there's not an off. Does that anti-aliasing even do anything if I've got DLSS on? Probably not. I never poke around with DLSS sharpness. I'm assuming this is going to look horrible. Nah, I will just play it blurry. Or if I go back to quality. Doesn't really look less blurry. I think this is just one of those games that are just blurry. When they deliver all the content planned for Season Pass, I need you a Season Pass 2 roadmap. Yeah, I just don't buy a game. Like unless it's something I really want to play. But if it's a game on Steam and it's on sale and the DLCs aren't on sale, or even if it's doesn't have a lot of DLC, yes, if I look at the DLC section, it says Season Pass, then it's almost automatically a not yet, unless the game is old enough that I feel, okay, it's probably, we probably have all the content done. But I'm probably just too obsessed with having the complete game. Oh, there's a dog there. I don't remember the game being this blurry. This dude's quick. Because at the moment there's what's that Alcat Warhammer RPG called? Rogue Trader. I want to buy that, but that seems like it might be a DLC fest as well, so I'm just waiting. And it's 50% off right now, but the DLC isn't, and I think it's got a season pass, so I'm just gonna wait. And we got 5 different game versions. Yeah, anything that has a spreadsheet as well. The 2 games that always annoy me most in a sale, which I get insta annoyed and then I don't buy it, is Dying Light 2 and whatever the latest Hitman is called. Right, even with the spreadsheet, I'm still not sure what do I get in which version. What's the cheapest version that has the actual content I want? It shouldn't be that difficult to buy a game and know what you're getting. It's basically anything. Right? I'm so grumpy old man these days. It's anything that is in the game thing that isn't just, this is the game. Season passes, loads of DLC, different editions, pre-order bonuses. Why use Fable Arts? Oh, the blade has a Fable art and the handle has a Fable art. Is that how it works? Oh, storm, slash and concentrate. Oh. Correct, right, a base game is normal choice. Yeah, I saw that, but base game isn't the full game, and I know that's just dumb. I know that's stupid, but I looked at it and I thought, do I really want to buy this game? That's not the full game. And then I thought, nah, I'll wait. I'll wait until it's all in one big bundle and the game's done. I also don't want to pay too much for those Alcat RPGs, because they're usually, like, they're well made and everything, but they always have that little extra bit in the game that I don't enjoy, and I don't know if Rogue Trader has it. Right, the extra little gimmick that ruins the entire game for me. Like Kingmaker, makes sense that Kingmaker had the kingdom thing, but I hated the kingdom thing, and things on the map that takes time and time countdown. And, oh, I'm finally in an exciting little exploration zone and now I have to go back because some dude wants to speak to me in my throne room. I hated that. And I really enjoy whatever the next one is. I've started playing that one a lot. I really enjoy it, and then you suddenly get to the Crusades bit and I hate that and I stop playing. So I don't know if Rogue Trader has like stuff like that as well, or if it's just a cool RPG. Or is it an RPG with some sideline minigame gimmick? I should probably just look it up. But I decided I'm not going to buy it until all the DLC is out anyway, so there's no rush. We can wait. I don't remember why this door shocks you. Is it just because it's the wrong side? Can I not just fix it? I'm gonna take off the sunglasses. It makes me look like an asshole. It's odd that you don't do like a big stab. You just go sicko mode on the guy and just swing the sword around. Instead of just doing a backstab. Oh, there's the other guy. I was gonna say I heard someone, but I did a weird swing. I was gonna dodge it, but I was planning on dodging it. Just came out of nowhere. But yeah, we'll see what Souls-like game is cheap-ish once we're done with this. Now, how did I dodge that far? Do you dodge further when you're like in combat? And I'm gonna struggle against the bosses, I can feel it. I think last time my bolt was just super powerful, and I think we're gonna struggle this time. I wish this was the weather. It was nice and cold today. I should preemptively warn everyone, like in a few days from now I'm gonna get incredibly whiny again. Because it's gonna be very hot for a few days in a row. I just skipped that one. I was like that yesterday. The rain is just wonderful. UK has been cool for like a few days now. But the problem is I'm not gonna get it cold before it gets hot again. Like every day my flat cools down by 1 degree. And the problem is we have two more okay days and then we hit 30 again, unfortunately. But that means I can't get my flat down to like 25. Almost shot myself in thunder at 3 AM right in front of my window. Oh yeah. Thunder just makes it feel cozier as well. But yeah, but this is the best. Stormy, rainy weather when you're at the beach. Right at the coast and you can see the ocean. Best weather in the world. Oh, the range is much shorter, I keep forgetting. It's almost freezing outside. Usually I can handle 7 degrees Celsius, but I was freezing at 16. Oh, I think today it was like 20, 22, 20, 20, 21 or something. It just annoys me. I feel like if it's 20 degrees outside and my window is open, my flat should, after a few hours, be 20 degrees on the inside. But no, my flat is magical. Having rainy 20-ish for the next week, I think we're stealing all the heat. I think the reason the weather service don't give you weather more than 7 or 6 days ahead of time is just because they don't want people like me to get too demoralized. Because at least now, Like, I can't see when the next heat wave ends, so I don't know. Don't know if I should start panicking or if I can just say to myself, don't worry. In a week's time it'll be cool again.
Destination Hotel Quad. Optimal location for observing the destination.
4 days from now I'm gonna have long conversations on stream again about whether I should be buying a air conditioner or not. I decided last time no, but it depends how many days in a row we're gonna be in the 30s. What's the peak gonna be? Yeah, I don't think it's gonna cool down soon. Next Sunday's 32. And it just got hotter like the 5 days before then, so I'm guessing it's gonna be even hotter the week after that. Which means in my flat it's gonna be like 34, 35. Ugh, I am gonna be so grumpy. And whiny. The grumpy's okay, it's the whininess that's annoying. And I am aware that I'm whining about being whiny. Dude, where's your head? How is he seeing me? How is he seeing me? Or does it work like skeletons? The way they know where you are. Supposed to rain here until Thursday. Oh, jealous. Oh, that's a lot of dudes. Ow, ow, ow. Man, they are stingy with shortcuts and things in this game, huh? I'm still just hoping that the weather people were just super wrong and we're gonna have some flip of the temperature and it won't reach the UK. Or the heat will get stuck in stuck in Spain or something. Sorry for those in Spain. I think I got spoiled in Lords of the Fallen with shortcuts and just more bonfires wherever I want. Because this is now a long run to get all the way back. Or to get back here from all the way back. Okay, this is a shortcut at least, I think. This is where I shocked myself on the opposite side. How did I get in here? And was it these stairs? Okay, it's just here. Should I go back? Level up and rest. I wonder how far these guys follow you when you run. There we go. Bit more vitality, bit more advance. I think the problem with advance is also going to be there's like 3 weapons. They're super stingy with it. Do we think they're still following? I think past that is the next boss. Oh shit! He did follow. I think a lot of the throwing items scale with advance as well, so I should be buying a bunch of throwing items, which I'm not too big of a fan of the consumable, but I think we're gonna have to use that if we wanna succeed and not just suck. Dude, I love this rainy weather in the game. It almost gives me like a little shiver. As if it's actually cold and rainy. Almost, but not quite, but very close. Oh, there's a
powerful parade puppet is blocking the entrance.
stargazer thing I can get just there. So the shortcut wasn't really necessary.
Please, be careful.
I can't decide what the game volume should be. Some of it's so quiet, some of it's so loud.
Hello there! Welcome to Krat, visitor. I didn't think there were any stalkers left to fight the puppets. You didn't hear? Figures. The whole organization fell apart. All that's left are wannabes and amateurs who think they can fight on their own. You ought to
I
buy
bite,
something while
Shrek,
you're at
I
the
bite.
festival. You can't rely on yourself alone. Out here alone? You could use some help. Here's a festival gift for you. Now get yourself something useful.
What's he selling? Throwing things. These are just to be the start weapons, right? I do not have a good feeling about that boss. I feel like I'm gonna have to save up and buy throwing items. Because I remember this boss being difficult. And I'm not a big fan of this shitty little sword that I have. What's with the weird questions, Shrek? Why can't I punch The enemies, like, okay, I can sort of punch the enemies like that, but... Dude, if we're strong enough to punch a gate... Oh boy.
Shrek being sus.
Fuck. I thought I have enough. I thought I had enough, fable or whatever. And my hands are so sweaty. Can I get him to do the dive thing? Shit. Shit. Oh, I'm missing the pause as well so much. Ah, shit. What the fuck? Man. This is tougher than I remember. At least they drop this for me outside.
Out here alone?
Why can I buy like 3 of these? That's not gonna be enough to be worthwhile. Should I buy another weapon? I'm still really struggling to fight against my my muscle memory at the moment for Lost the Fallen. Because the rolls or the dodges, it's not the same. Of course it's not the same because it's not supposed to be the same. And the attack speed's different and everything's just a little different. thing not different is me sucking. They didn't make everything more difficult, did they? The game doesn't have a lot of iframes. Oh shit. Finding it really tough. Getting past some of his attacks. Unless I should be blocking more of them. Wasn't there a move he did where he charged, or is that a... Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Yeah, you can't dodge that either, right? When it's red, it's no iframes and no blocking. Oh, come on. Is it necessary that he gets up that quickly? One of the moving guys bought my giant dining table. You wanted to get rid of it? That's cool. Should I... I mean, that's great. Otherwise, you probably had to pay someone to get rid of it.
Out here alone? You could use some help.
Wait, hang on. Is this where I go silly and I equip this weapon? Ah, it's gonna be tough having this weapon. I wanna see the other two.
Out here alone?
Space for 14 people! I don't even think 14 people can fit in my flat. I can. Or do I have to do that at the... Oh, I'm guessing I have to do that at the... blacksmith. I thought maybe I can take some of these weapons apart. A social once and I stop because it's exhausting. So slow. I might switch back to the other weapon, I was just curious now. I hate those red. And this, so far, Lies of P makes me appreciate Lords of the Fallen so much. I feel it's just... Is it necessary for the first boss to be this difficult? How do I get away from that? Do I have to run backwards? Let's swap back. Let's try the other weapon. Has this guy always been this difficult? I might just grab that really good weapon, right? And we'll just give it a go. What would be cool in a Souls game is every time you die against the boss, they give you a little bit of souls. That would be nice. Shit, I realized too late he's going into... into that attack, and then I can't get away, and I don't know how. See, I can't tell if he's doing that attack or the... Oh, I tried to heal. There it goes. Can't dodge that. Ah, fuck. Yeah. There's a lot not to like in Lies of P for me. I remember it being a good game, but There were some things that annoy me. I get attacks that you can't block, but not being able to dodge the attacks, that sucks. I like the stabby weapon a lot. Okay. Whew. See, if this was offline, I would have quit the game ages ago. But I don't remember him being this chunky. I don't remember struggling this much to, like, damage. Because we do so little damage to him. Was it always like that? I wonder if they... I wonder if they buffed it a little bit. Oh, I forgot, he doesn't stay down. Oh, that time he stayed down, I forgot. I need health. Ah, fuck. I'm so sweaty. Oh, thank fuck. Dude, this dude was tough. I don't remember him being that tough. We do so little damage. Were they always that chunky? This feels like if this was Elden Ring, I would have gone away and upgraded my weapon first. I don't remember. I remember when we come back later, right, there was a dude over here that I really struggled with, and I thought that was bullshit. Because you couldn't go away, you couldn't even travel somewhere else to go farm. You had no choice but to fight this guy. Stab that thing. Yeah, it's not actually that tough to dodge in that first phase, but that second phase, it gets all wacky. Not a big fan. but I did like the fast stabby weapon a lot more than the heavier weapon. It's a little weird how more easily he gets staggered with a quick little stabby weapon than a big boy weapon. Maybe I just didn't hit him enough with the big boy weapon. I know how you feel like Puppet Bro. Energy depleted indeed. Can I... Hotel Krat, the greatest luxury. Oh, come on, that was too quick. Greatest luxury we'll ever experience. Why does it go away so quickly? Treat yourself to an unforgettable day. Do they expect you to speed read? Oh, you're a puppet. Maybe puppets have like a photographic memory.
Thing I should mention. The hotel security excludes puppets like you. So you'll have to lie to get
They're
inside.
puppetists?
Special
Puppetists?
puppet after all.
That's okay, we can lie. I mean, they'll go, we don't trust you puppets, and how do I get in? I lie. It's like, oh, okay, aren't we proving their point there a little bit? I don't remember dodge being this. This is such a short, it feels like a heavy roll. But I'm not wearing anything heavy. Oh, it's still so nice and rainy. In-game. I think in-game rainy weather does make me feel almost like it is raining in real life, and it does give me that cozy vibe.
Welcome to the sanctuary of the Grand Covenant. Prove your identity. Who are you?
Couldn't they just get that big puppet to come over here and just smash the door down? It's just a door.
Grand Covenant's fourth law. A puppet cannot lie. Welcome to Hotel Krat.
What does Krat mean in whatever language this is from? And why is there an A on the door if it's Hotel Krat? Krat. Okay, there's a K there. Lies of P. Wow. I got a little bit worried we weren't going to beat that boss, to be completely honest. I thought I was going to have to whip out the special weapon. Oh yes, it was a Korean game, right? I'm currently a big fan of Korean media in general. Says the person who's played like 2 Korean games and recently watched 2 Korean shows. That is a creepy puppet smile. I think all these games and shows and movies about puppets and robots rising up and killing everyone, that's just propaganda to stop me from getting a robot girlfriend in the future. that thing was for people. Ooh. Man, robot arms are just cool. If it works for the Winter Soldier, it works for Pinocchio in this.
I'm so happy to see you.
I am jealous of his
I'm Sophia.
poofy hair.
I've been waiting for you.
Not the style, just the hair in general.
All over the city of Krat to find you. You must have questions. Geppetto will have answers.
I forgot about
We
Sophia.
have to find him first. He was last seen on
Okie dokie,
Elysian
Sophia,
Boulevard.
whatever you want.
All of Krat is dangerous for humans, and that neighborhood is one of the scariest. Please find Geppetto on Elysian Boulevard. I'll explain more once you find him.
Good afternoon, Sophia. It is annoying that at the beginning of the game she gives you her power temporarily and you can level up wherever you want. And then they take it away. Hang on, let me do a little bit of more health and capacity. I think we're gonna struggle. I think I'm gonna regret trying to make an advance.
Look at
Bold.
Jimmy. I think he's in shock.
Jimmy is fine.
That's proof you're broken. The real Gemini isn't so calm. I'm no inventor, but perhaps I can fix him. Or perhaps he'll fix himself in time. Wait, take this pocket watch. Krat is a labyrinth of peril right now.
A labyrinth
This
of
watch
peril.
will guide you to a safe
Cool
place.
sentence.
Be careful, clever one.
Oh, she called me clever one. Because this is the big stargazer. Fine.
Welcome to Hotel Krat. My name is Polendina, butler to Lady Antonia.
Oh, the cat. I forgot about the
Please
cat.
let me know how I may be of service. At Hotel Krat, comfort and calm walk hand
I remember
in hand.
searching for the cat a lot
Welcome
last time.
To Hotel Krat. How may I be of
And I think the
service?
cat didn't like us up until the end.
The Grand Covenant is a set of absolute commands imprinted on puppets when they are made. First law. All puppets must obey their creator's commands. Second law. A puppet may not harm humans. Third law. A puppet protects and serves humans and the city of Krat. Fourth law. A puppet cannot lie. I've told you about the laws engraved upon every puppet. Do you require anything else?
What does he sell? What are these things again? Oh, P-Organ Ability Activation Part. Okay. I think we can only upgrade our P-Organ when Geppetto appears. Wait, what? Why is it explaining to me now how to... Yes. Yes. Kitty. No. Aww. We will get that cat. Ooh, blacksmith. I like the
Heard about
blacksmith.
you from Geppetto, but to see you in person, wow. You should take this. Geppetto left it with me.
She's a friendly lady She's cute. She gives me presents the first time she sees me. Ooh. Legion arm. Once again, one of those, hey, can you please save the city, please? But no, I'm not going to give you weapons and stuff for free, even though I have loads of them. Nobody else is going to use them. Like, nope, sorry, you gotta buy it.
The sound of it alone. That craftsmanship comes only from the hands of Geppetto. You must be something else. A custom arm from Geppetto himself is quite an accessory. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I am Eugenie from the Workshop Union.
Eugenie.
I know my way around weapons of all kinds. I'm sure Master
This feels
Geppetto
like
would
a
agree.
strange mixture between
Your weapons need work.
French and
Bring it to me.
Italian and British stuff.
I know my way around a weapon. Want me to look?
Talk.
A stargazer is a survival device. It powers
yeah.
itself by accumulating. The Stalkers
Okay.
installed stargazers.
Uh-huh, thanks.
If you want
Training.
to test your skills, don't look at me like.
Yep. Weapon upgrades. Oh, you upgrade the blades. Ah. Ah, man, we're gonna have such a shortage of upgrade equipment again, of upgrade materials. Because we're gonna have to upgrade a few things. Oh, and the handles, you can change the scaling on them. Okay. Okay. She
I
not
know
sell
my way around a
things?
weapon.
Oh, she doesn't sell things, even though she has things. Damn it, lady, give me that big stabby sword. Just stab this guy. Get frustration out. I'm always mildly annoyed in games when you are clearly the savior of the world and everybody's so thankful, but you have to pay for every single little thing. In some cases it makes sense, right? Oh, there's a big shortage of stuff and you can't just take everything. Other people need things as well, or there just isn't things, or they need the materials to make the things. But then you gotta pay for things like storage and... Like, really? I just saved this town and you won't give me like a little room to put my stuff in? So stingy.
Unexpected guests are welcome. We don't insist on reservations. I am Antonia, and this is my hotel. Welcome. Oh, I knew from the moment we met that you're Geppetto's puppet. It's a
Blah blah
shame.
blah.
If it doesn't care, oh, it comes, please find.
Oh, more clothes.
People have no thanks for keep. I see you're here. That means you can lie.
Oh no.
Your lies are a rare ability. You're able to choose your own path. People on the outside are still... I'm an old friend of Geppetto's. His son is like family to me. Make yourself at home. You're always welcome.
It says
here
his
at
son
Geppetto.
is.
If you have any questions.
See that she's a little bit senile or she's hiding things from us. Oh, I can't just change it. Let's... Oh, we're not wearing... Ugh, we're not wearing a little sailor's uniform now. Let's just switch. Switch occasionally. Keep the variety, keep the fashion up. That's where we came in. More shortcuts we open later, right? Okay. Oh yeah, we gotta go that way, right? Oh, I missed the pause so much. I wanted to pause menu and left stick for photo mode, right? The game doesn't have a photo mode that I just don't know of, right? No, it doesn't. Oh, I'm gonna miss the pause. Okay, I'm taking a quick break. I'll be back in just a little bit. Let's go look at Sophia. Okay, I will return. Okay, I have returned. I'm gonna Could I go back to... Oh, this is where you switch arms. I only have the one. Okay. Oh, this takes me on the way there. Let's see if this dude sells anything after the fight. I think he sells something, a weapon that I might want, but I don't know when he sells it. Maybe it's only later.
Out here alone?
Okay, no, I think he sells it later. Okay. I'm assuming we go that way. I'm not super sure how all the was this where I came in? Oh, this is where I came in. Oh, fuck. I'm not super sure how the weapon, the hilt and the blade and all those things work. Because I can swap them out now, right?
I know my way around a weapon.
No, it's upgrade weapon and... Do you get it later? How does that work again? Because you can take the blades off the handles and put it on another weapon. How does that work? I mean, I'm assuming she does it, seeing as she has a weapon.
I know my way around a weapon.
Weird that I'm getting the tutorial message now when I did this earlier. Okay, fine. Let's just ignore it, maybe. Maybe I'll figure it out later. Is that where I'm supposed to go out? Oh, camera zooms in, goes to the side for just a dramatic push open the gate. You gotta push a double gate open with both your arms, one arm on each gate. Like Aragorn kind of opened the doors. Otherwise it just doesn't look that cool. I think the weapon we need to get is like a lightning stick thing, like a stun.
Hey, let's be more careful. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood.
Oh, those guys. I forgot about them.
Don't be alarmed. My name is Gemini. We'll talk later, when we're safe.
I keep thinking these things can break, but they don't. Because it's suitcases. Suitcase not gonna break when you roll through it. I'm probably going to farm a lot offline, off stream, because we're going to need all the extra levels. Because this is not easy. I was very impressed with myself that I made it through Lords of the Fallen without farming like a super ton. But this game, we're gonna have to. I actually remember farming this area. Ah, this one you stabby with, okay. Because the other weapon was a slicing weapon, so you just go slice crazy. I like the stabby stab. It's nice and quick. It's not the coolest looking fighting. Swinging a big weapon around always looks cooler, but that's okay.
Elysian Boulevard was a regular rich people row. You wanted fancy boutiques and shops. No place better. But that was long ago. Before the Puppet Frenzy.
Puppet Frenzy sounds like a band. And I wouldn't be surprised if last time I played this, either I said that or someone said that. Okay, that's just gonna shock me from this side. Oh, the sound just cut out for like half a second. Oh shit. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, why is your healing item so shit in the beginning of the game? It's so stingy. I also liked how, I'm gonna keep comparing this to Lords of the Fallen now because it's the last game I played, but I really liked in Lords of the Fallen how when you open a chest, you take the items inside, because why the hell else are you opening the chest? It's a bit dumb opening a chest like this and you can't see the item because every item's just a glowy blue thing. And then you have to pick it up. So what else are you going to do? Of course you're going to pick it up. That's why you open the chest. To pick up the items. Well, Shrek is a big opera man. You wouldn't think. Sorry, Shrek. Some of your conversation topics does not seem like they come from someone with fancy taste like that. But now Shrek is a man with various intriguing interests. Sound keeps on cutting out a little bit. Did it again. There's no audio quality or something, no. I thought maybe there's like audio channels and not enough. Oh! Shit, I was looking at something else. I was looking at Windows Task Manager. And then this dude came around the corner and tried to hit me. What an asshole. Maybe I should actually pay attention to all these items I pick up. I just never use the consumable items. I would actually like it more if all games went the route with consumable items, that it's not like a limited number, it's just a limited number since rest. Then I would use them. I like that. Ergo is life. Ooh, Top Hat Man. So little damage. Do you guys hear the audio cut out as well, or is it just me? Am I? Oh, no. Am I imagining it? It doesn't happen often, just like once a minute it just goes quiet for like half a second. Crap, he used all our healing on that guy. Did it again. I feel like every time it loads, the sound just cuts out. I don't remember this happening last time I played. It jump scares me. I keep thinking something's happening. Did it again, right there. And it's a fraction of a second, it's like 1 frame. I don't have sound. I gotta look it up, but we need these enemies to stop attacking me. Let me quickly check, because it's not a big deal, but it's a little bit annoying. Yeah, did it again. Okay, I see a lot of people complaining about it, but I haven't seen a solution. Right, did it again. Gregory William. Hello, welcome. Sorry, I hiccuped halfway through your name. Having some slight technical difficulties. No, I don't have a sound device or anything. Using my normal sound thing. Let's just ignore it. I'll see off stream if I can fix it. Literally unplayable, yeah. It is incredibly annoying. Sound is super important. How are you? It's okay. It's Monday, isn't it? I knew that was gonna be a trap. Oh, my health is... I wish I could pick up this stick and start hitting people with it. Oh shit. He got him. We need another shortcut. God, this dude scared the crap out of me. We need another shortcut. It's been a while. Ooh, there's something. Don't fall. Do I go down or do I go... Ooh. Forgot I should check in the game what happens when you hold B. Do you slide down the ladder or do you just let go? I think this opens a shortcut, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, I was not mistaken. Nice. And I wish I didn't have to worry too much about upgrade materials. Should I... go level up or something? I don't have... Yeah, that's close enough. Yeah, that's close enough. We can just go. So I need to recharge. Did it again with the sound. Why? Oh, talk to Gemini. I keep wanting to say Gemini.
I'm Gemini, your friendly puppet guide. Or friendly guide puppet? I don't know, one of those. I'm also a friend of Sophia's. Last time I woke up, Sophia was there because she woke me up. But I'm sure there are still other memories in there. Sorry, must be the shock.
You're being a weird track.
I'll do my best to guide you.
Oh, fuck. Let's do a little bit more capacity. Oh no, let's start boosting advance so we can be ready once we get a weapon. I could just use all the ergo that I have in my inventory as well. Oh, that would have been embarrassing if I missed completely. Oh shit. And the targeting system saves me so much in these games. It's just a good way to check for enemies if I don't see them. I don't like these assholes just lying on the floor. Ah, shit, where was that ladder? Was it through here? I think it was. Oh shit. Oh shit. I think if I ever make robots, or if I'm ever involved in the making of robots that get sold everywhere, right? The first thing you gotta do is you gotta make sure that their eyes can't go red. The LEDs can only do blue and green. No red LEDs in there. Because that is the first... That is the first thing that goes wrong when all the robos go evil. That didn't work. Who's coughing? I don't remember talking to a dude over here. I remember talking to a lady through a window. Okay, we gotta quickly run around so that dude doesn't throw something at us. Okay, let's just see if we can... Oh, no. Let's just see if we can sprint up. Oh, no, I can't just sprint up. Shit, that's not gonna work. Oh, over here. Because I can't fight these guys if that asshole keeps throwing things at me. Man, I'm a little bit grumpy today. But yeah, Shrek, don't ask people if they're selling something, right? If they're selling something, they'll come out and say it themselves. Because if you ask and they answer, then it sounds like you're baiting them. Let's go back first. Oh, people just don't show up in the chat overlay if they don't have a color set for their name. It's the Stream Elements bug. It doesn't mean anything. I think it's a bug. I don't know if it's a feature or a bug, but... which way did I... Okay, no, not this way. But yeah, if everyone can just always be normal, and then I'll get rid of people if I want to get rid of people. I don't want people to feel interrogated. Because if it is someone that isn't trying to sell things, they're gonna feel unwelcome and they're gonna leave. Ah, the sound, like the sound is leaving every now and then, damn it. Why is the sound cutting out? Okay, can we talk to the coughing man? No, he doesn't want to talk. Oh shit, I completely forgot we're supposed to repair our weapon as we go on. I feel like they don't really tell you that, do they? Maybe they did and I just didn't listen. How surprised would you have been, Walrus, if you sneakily had mod powers and you just didn't know? I can't believe a little teensy tiny sound stutter is annoying me this much. I just don't get why it's doing it. Things usually doing that is like the sample rate mismatches. And then it lags a little bit and then it does a little stutter and then it's fine. But in this case, I don't know. I don't know what's causing it. I think this is the first time we've had someone with a dude's name trying to sell things. They usually pick a woman's name and surname. A woman's surname. I mean a full name with a woman's name. Because I think people are more sympathetic or would rather do business with. Oh, this dude's gonna kick my ass, isn't he? Okay, we're sweaty. Take a drink. I also think this is the first time art salesperson that wasn't a bot. This is interesting. You never get that. Ow. Yeah, we do so little damage. I wonder if they're expecting you to have upgraded your weapon once or twice by now. Which is my problem with the upgrade system, with the things where loads of weapons, limited upgrade materials, you just don't want to upgrade your things. HP amulet, yeah. Right, I don't want to waste it. Did I get another... Oh, I got another defense pot. Sure. Hang on, let me quickly Google the weight ranges. Weight. $60 is normal, over 60 is slightly heavy. 30 is light. Holy shit. Okay. Oh, I thought it was going to be 50, that's why... Oh no, I wasn't going to increase anything or add anything heavy to go above 50. I'm gonna... Oh, does this game save wherever you are? I'm tempted... Oh, let's go do that and I'm gonna quit the game and go back in. Oh, hang on. Wait, let's activate that and then I'm gonna quit and go back in. Because this audio thing is really frustrating. There he is. How did he get here? It's always annoying how the traveling salesperson in these games just magically
hello.
make their
I didn't
way.
know anyone was alive out here. I know what you're thinking, but I'm not a burglar. I'm just crashing in an abandoned house for a while. Don't worry, for your information.
Okay, but so this is, according to the game, not the same guy. Or is he just really stupid and he thinks we fall for it? This is what I wanted to buy. Electric coil stick. We can smack the robos with that. And they're vulnerable to electricity. What if you play a video of a walkthrough in the background and try to match it? That's how I play Souls games off stream. I put on a fighting cowboy walkthrough and then I play along with it. And then if he gets ahead of me, I pause. And sometimes I let him get a little bit ahead and then I pause, and sometimes I rather play a little bit ahead. It depends on the game. It depends how harsh the game punishes you for getting something slightly wrong. If it's easy in a game to not do that, right, you can't really fuck up too badly with like NPCs or something, then I'll play through a whole bit and then I'll watch the bit of the walkthrough to make sure I didn't miss anything. And then I play through a whole bit again and then I do that. But back to Lords of Fallen again, it's so easy to permanently fuck up. Right, you fight the boss, you get in the lift. Whoops, you fucked up. Sorry, you failed NPC quest. So in that one, I followed behind. Which, you know, is not the recommended way to play a Souls game, is it? But I don't mind. I like it. Oh, I got a headache now. So physical attack way down. Electric attack up. And apparently... And how does that work? Apparently, if you put some of the blades on... It's funny they called it blades, and then this is just a knob that shocks people. Apparently, if you put it on the wrong hilt, it doesn't do as well or something. Like this hilt has slash and stab attacks. No, but it's got stab. Slash stab. Oh no, it's got... I'm assuming the little dash. This only has slash. Where if you put a stabby weapon, like if I put this rapier on this handle, or the other way around, if I put this head on a stabby hilt. It's not gonna work. But yeah, this is not gonna be a weapon for the foreseeable future. I play almost all games that have maps with interactive map open on the side. To me, it really just depends on the game. How much does the game punish failure? Now, the lower the punishment for failure is, the more I just go and do my own thing. And how fun discovery is. With a lot of Souls games, I just get too stressed out. Always worried I'm going to do something wrong. Let's upgrade this thing a little bit. That's why I wish someone makes a Souls game that just has sensible quests and sensible interactions with NPCs. None of this pick one of these two options and you have absolutely no idea what your character's even gonna do or why they're gonna do it.
I know my way around a weapon.
She does know her way around a weapon. Electric coil stick head. I think it's gonna be a while until we get something better than this. I hate that material's so limited, man. Oh, no, it's cost 2. So, very swingy. Or a big swing. Yeah, if I make my dream Souls game, and I do hope someone at some point makes one where you don't have to upgrade each individual weapon. You just upgrade your blacksmith. So currently my dream Souls-like game is one where you're a robot and you don't have to upgrade each independent item. And there's sensible quests. And is that where we came from? I'm assuming so, yeah. This game's mostly sensible with the quests, right? They sort of tell you where things are and where they aren't. I think there was just this one moment with a quest for the one lady where I was like, this doesn't make sense. Why are we doing this? You play Animal Crossing with a screenshot of my island map on the side. If it makes your life easier, right, why not? I know there's a dude. Shit. I'm not gonna heal again, I'm gonna try that again. And also very much depends for me on a game whether they make it difficult to keep track of things, like with the map thing. Some games I will actually pull up a map, but that's because when it's annoying and the in-game map just doesn't have features, right? It doesn't let you put on markers or notes. It's one of my biggest peeves with a lot of open world RPGs things. If they don't let you put notes on the map. Ow. Okay, that did not work out well as a roll. Dude, we're hitting a lot harder now. Which makes sense, it's lightning. Okay, we gotta kill this guy up there first. Otherwise he's probably gonna throw something on us. He seems like the type. did not expect that I had to climb up. I completely forgot about that. Starfall 1.0 map was a travesty. I just... Like sometimes, right, you just think, how did this make it out the building? That didn't even look like something that they didn't have time to improve. It was just very weird, very odd. Like it's designed to be that way. Right, oh yeah, it's going to the biggest city on the planet in this area we're in space, which is bullshit anyway. And then, yeah, city doesn't have a sensible map.
Wait, I can sense something strange. Jeepers! Is that a butterfly?
Jeepers.
Why is the Ergo reacting like that? If you want to check it out, I can take point.
You can take point, what? Do I have to do this? Oh. Assuming I need to... yeah, blah blah blah. Cool. If all games came with GPS like the updated Switch 2 version of Tears of the Kingdom. And Tears of the Kingdom just doesn't look like a fun game to me. I know that's probably a wrong opinion, but Breath of the Wild looks boring and Tears of the Kingdom just looks like a boring game with a gimmick attached. But this is very possible just me being incredibly wrong. It's actually a wonderful game. But it just doesn't look like fun, and then I see that they've got this weapon degradation thing constantly, and I hate that.
I can't see a thing. Oh. For most people, this is their last stop.
Does she really need to stick her creepy little hand under the curtain?
I'm one. My family took my baby from me. A baby must be with its mother.
Sure, yeah, we'll go steal a baby for you.
Thank you so much, kind one.
Why do we just nod? She can't even see us through the curtain. Why are we nodding?
My sweet Elena's face again. Before I lose my...
She said the baby was at City Hall. Should we check it out? I hope everybody's safe.
Oh, I have to go down and then up again. This makes me feel like there's a big dude that's gonna run in here, right? Oh yeah, I was right. I wanted to check what's down. I can go down that way and I can go down here. I don't remember these lightning things. Ow. Should I have... Dude, we do so much more damage now.
Who is it? Is that you, Murphy? Oh, I guess not. Sorry, I thought you were my friend, Murphy.
No, Murphy's probably dead.
Murphy is a super cool police officer. As
Oh.
a puppet, even the petrification disease can't get him. I wish I was like him. If only we could play Murphy. If only Murphy.
Petrification disease does not sound like a fun time. Do I hit it and run? Ah. I really like the stabby stab playstyle of that rapier handle, but I need to go see if it's really true that a slash weapon just doesn't work with the stabby thing. This is a shock stick, so it feels like it should just work. Oh man, I suck. Ow. Man, this game is so much harder. What are the star fragments again? Rare Ergo. Oh, boss weapons later, right? Enhancement materials, spatial materials. Meteor fragment. Cross dimensions to grant human wishes. If you wish for desperate enough, then may be able to summon someone who wants to help save this. Oh, it's for summoning people. And I don't summon. Oh no, it is NPC summons, I think, right? I vaguely remember now. Man, it sucks that you need an item to summon an NPC. That's also, I feel, shitty design. Because who needs to summon people? People who are struggling with the game. And then who's gonna run out of the item? People that are really struggling with the game, so you're just punishing someone that's not good at the game. I was gonna charge at them, but I accidentally forgot B was run. I keep clicking in left stick. If this was a game with like a crouch, you would see me constantly crouching accidentally. How is the Switch 2 doing, by the way? Game-wise, have they released anything else? I know it's sold loads and loads and loads, but have they gotten any new games? Or is everybody still just playing Mario Kart? I mean, for people with friends who love Mario Kart, that's probably good enough. Man, that's such a slow roll. The fact that dodging hits is a roll anyway is dumb. Imagine try and fight someone, you dodge roll out of the way. No, no, no! I accidentally hit the other thing. Luckily it didn't fuck us up too badly. I don't like the fact that this is a club. I don't like clubs. Whether it's for dancing or for hitting people, I don't like either one. I like stabby stabby and slicey slicey things. Hitting someone with a stick is just not as cool. I could do that in real life if I wanted. Except probably would be arrested if I walked around with like a shock stick. It's very cool that they added the difficulty settings. I just wish they made it customizable. Because I feel like most people that struggle with Souls-like games struggle with the bosses, and then having difficulty settings that's just scaling everything feels a little bit boring. Would be cool if it had separate options for like normal enemies, like all enemies, or just boss fights. Because I actually think making the boss fight trivially easy and then making the rest of the game a lot harder would be a cool way to play through the game. Then having the progression of going from bonfire to bonfire would be cool. Should I go rest? Oh, then I have to go past all of this again. It's fine. If we die, we die. Everyone is a patient or a lunatic. Oh shit. Is that lunatic in like a medical term? Oh, I was hoping he would come closer so I could fall on his head. Bro. Is this guy tougher than the other one? Ah, I fucked up. Ow. Oh, it's like I thought I stunned him or something with the sound, but the sound was me getting my health back. Shit. Wasn't paying enough attention. I'm gonna take another quick break. I'll be back. Okay. Let's go get our asses kicked again. I keep wanting to two-hand my weapon as well. And then that obviously doesn't work. Can I just run past all of this? How far do these guys follow? I would have thought that if I have a very strong robo hand and a weaker robo hand, or maybe our left arm isn't actually stronger than our left arm. Maybe that's a mistake on my part. How? I was gonna say maybe I would use that weapon to that arm to hold my weapon. Oh. Okay. Phew. Club. I mean, I gotta keep using this handle anyway. It's the only handle I have that has advanced scaling, and we're gonna pop a lot of points in advance. Maybe I should put it in advance and something. Because like I said, I'm planning on over leveling. Like, this is not gonna be a skillful playthrough. This is gonna be do whatever we can. It's just peel the skin and there's blue blood, pretty cocoon, blue angel. Huh? Oh wait, isn't there a psycho puppet? Was that a psycho dude? I can't remember. Oh, a dude with an actual sword. Ow. Dodge too slowly. Dodge too slowly. Bam. Yeah, I struggle with the dodge timings. But I think you're supposed to parry more, but I'm just not a parrier. I might just quickly go back. Ah, there. Ah, this is not gonna work, is it? Why do I roll so slowly? I think Pinocchio can drink cheap whiskey, but it would taste like fine oak whiskey since made from oak wood. Only if he swishes it around in his mouth for a year. I don't know. How long does it take for? Things to age. Now we could also just go, does he even have taste buds? Why did I say taste buds? Why didn't I just say taste buds? Maybe his saliva's oak flavored. Maybe he doesn't have saliva. Maybe that's why he wants to be a real boy, so he can drink more and actually appreciate it. Ah, shit, that did not go. I thought this move does a big swing. But it did not. It did not do a big swing. It did the opposite of a big swing. Oh shit. Oh shit. I don't get this. Ow. What was I gonna say? I don't get the I don't get the arm. I don't. The puppet strength thing doesn't do anything. A little bit of damage, but that's it. Do we come from that side? Oh, this just burst open, so I'm assuming we're supposed to go there. Just hit this and... What's up with those things anyway? Is it a trap for people who's gonna think it's an old lady, so they're gonna hit it? Oh, next boss fight. Okay, hang on, let's go check inside first. But against this guy, the lightning, I think, is not gonna work that well, right? Because it's a dude. Or does the lightning still work okay? It just doesn't work extra super. Nice.
For your information.
Oh, I picked up... I have... Let's go upgrade the weapon. I think I need... Is it acid that works against people? But I get that way later. I think if you do the... just going for advanced weapons, I think you get the lightning stick thing we got now, and I think in like the next area or the area after that we get a fire dagger. And And then later I think we get an acid spear?
I know my way around a weapon.
Oh no, I need 4. Dang. Oh, I'm so tempted to just use this thing, it looks so good, but no. We're using elemental stuff. Where is the cat? Important that we say hello every time we're here. What's that?
That book reminds me. Have you ever heard the fairy tale about a mischievous wooden puppet? All of Krat knows the story, all because of someone who loved that story more than anyone else. But this is strange. I do not recall. Who exactly was that someone? That book reminds me. Who exactly?
Guessing possibly Geppetto. I almost said Giovanni, but no, that's the wrong Italian name. Where is the cat? Not up there. Not behind here. I mean, we're wasting time, but I feel like this is important. We gotta have priorities. And checking up on the cat is important. Still haven't received your card. Oh man. Did you think you got scammed? I ordered something and I went through the entire checkout process, and right at the end after you've checked out and it shows you order details, they were like, oh yeah, by the way, the ordering system is down for maintenance until the 7th of July. And then your order will start getting processed and shipped out. I'm like, fuck off. If you're taking my money, the ordering system is not offline. For maintenance. You bastards. Oh, we found it. Because she does like little animal figurines. Aww. She hates us. She hates us a lot. Do you have like a tracking number or something? Did the thing just get lost in shipment, or are you worried it didn't get shipped at all? Because yeah, it usually doesn't take that long for something to ship, right? Especially with something like a card. It's still shocking how quickly things ship from all around the world sometimes. Oh shit, I forgot. How do I get to where I need to be? Was it this way? I don't think it was this way, I forgot. Oh, I should have gone down the left. I'm an idiot. Just went over the delivery window last week. Until Friday, that was for refund. Aww. But maybe it just got lost and they'll be sad as well. Okay. Oh shit, we've actually got enough to level up. I know we're gonna die a couple times, so I don't want to waste my my ergo. Ugh, ergo. I was gonna say souls. Shift at the end of May. Yeah, that seemed a little bit long for something, right? But I don't know, how long does it take for something to ship out of Japan? Oh no, wrong one. I should probably level up my vitality. A month max. And then it's just out of... maybe being... It's probably one of those things, as soon as you complain, it's gonna appear. Oh shit. Purge puppets. All puppets will be destroyed. Does have a tracking number? Nice. Which doesn't work? Not nice. Maybe your card went to the same place half my groceries went. And it disappeared into the void. No one knows what happened to it. What's up with people wearing these animal masks? If I could wear any animal mask, I would not wear a donkey.
You know what caused the puppet frenzy, don't you? You're their maker, practically their father. You and the alchemist scheming together. Tell me the truth. What's your problem? I'm here for the old man. Get lost. Wait. I know you.
It's also creepy gross looking, right? If you want to wear a donkey head, at least make it look cute.
You're the devil's puppet. You can't sneak past me. Die! Cursed puppet! Back again!
Oh. Dang it. I hate when you use your... Oh, damn, he's got range. Oh, shit. Dude, chill.
Cursed puppet! Back again!
Oh, shit. Shit. I'm really struggling judging his attacks. They go a lot quicker than I expect. He attacks weirdly. I've also been waiting for a new bank card for 2 months because I misread the expiration date. 2 months for a bank card appearing is a little... That seems a little risky. That seems like it should have appeared earlier. Oh, you thought it was supposed to arrive earlier. Ah. That's okay then. Man, I wonder if I should have a normal weapon for situations such as this. Blaming it on the weapon when it's just me being...
Cursed puppet! Back again!
This worked cool. He does this weird little quick swing that I don't. No, no, no.
Cursed puppet! Back again!
Oh. Ah, he does this weird turnaround as well. Isn't really weird, but... I forgot about backstabbing. Okay, that was way easier when you figure out you can just run behind him. Donkey Man has this big fucking axe sword and he can't open a wagon. Oh no, we killed a human for the first time. We can lie and we kill people. Makes Geppetto happy.
Finally, we meet. Son.
Like I hit the Peter Griffin death pose when he fell down on the floor in the middle of the fight.
Like this, I understand why some people despise me. I invented the puppets after all. I should take responsibility as their maker. But in order for me to
He's got a cool
that,
voice.
I need to take care of the puppets at City Hall. Won't you help me, son?
I feel he's manipulating me.
Take this. You'll find it most useful.
Enigma assembly tool. I'm assuming that lets me swap out.
I want to hear all about your experiences. But now isn't a good time. Use the Stalker's key to open the bridge door. Then get rid of the frenzied puppets that have seized City Hall. We'll catch up.
Shit, I'm probably gonna end stream soon. Very soon. Imminently. And realize we've been going for 3 hours. Let's go back to the hotel. Just finished your work, dude. It's late.
So, about that weapon assembly tool you were talking about. If you find any more weapons, let's try using them here.
Assemble weapons. Weapon assemble. Oh, I've only now noticed the little wax seal. It's like a little cricket stamp. I used to chase and catch crickets when I was little. Especially the big ones. They're cool. It hurts when they kick with their spiked little legs. Assemble weapons through Eugenia at the hotel. Separate your blade over to the blade and handle. Weapons features decided by the handle and blade combo. So what? Disassemble. 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 I think this is the only one that makes sense for me at the moment because it's got advance. And then I don't really understand how weapon damage then works and scales with. But if I have advance in the handle and I put the greatsword on it, does that scale the weapon damage way more, or does it only scale? Slash. Oh, and then this says, I'm assuming this means E slash E not stab. Slash not stab. Slash and stab. No slash just stab. Just slash no stab. If I could electrify the rapier, that would be really cool. Existence is Panini. Which is actually such a deep, let's say it wasn't accidental, such a deep, deep pun, because panini is a kind of bread. And pain is bread in French, right? Okay, panini isn't French, but if we can ignore that bit. So technically it all does work. Yeah, I need to go research how do these weapon things work. Because having a stabby shock stick would be cool, but I don't think it works. Let's go see what's up in. How do they show whether there's anything interesting? Is that showing me there's something to talk to with Sophia? French is pain too. French is pain and pain is French.
use my power to help you. Ergo is the miracle that made Krat prosper. Without Ergo, there would be no...
Who is Sophia again, and what is she actually doing here?
When you move, you gather more Ergo. In the folklore of Krat, a cricket often acts as a god. Gemini is unique. As you get more familiar with Gemini...
Was that it?
I know my way around a weapon.
Need one more stone so we can level up. Our want existence is Panini tattoo just to confuse people. Wait, what? Oh, I have to talk to her to level up. Okay, she probably feels bad if I use a stargazer next to her to level up instead of just talking to her. Let's get a bit more vitality. And I love a good panini. I'm a big fan of the bread, right? Bread is one of the wonderful things humanity has discovered. Bread is just too good. Bread is just too good. That's why I wish I could find a bread food, right? Something that just tastes like good bread, but is lower calorie and just filled with nutrients. I think I mentioned before, but I've seen someone, a Japanese person, talk about some kind of bread that they can buy that's like nutritionally complete. It's just fortified with all sorts of minerals and proteins and things. And I wish we could have that over here as well, because most of the like meal replacement-y things that have everything in it is just the stuff you drink. And when I eat, I want to bite. I don't want to just drink out of a cup like I'm a baby. Having a panini grilled toaster, you have to toast the bread double to make it extra crunchy. Ooh. Oh, that reminds me, I want to make cheese toasties. But I never had bread delivered again. Ah, we're gonna stop, man. I'm having so much fun now. That didn't work. No, I need to. Let's kill these dudes and then I'll go back up again. Okay. But yeah, I'm definitely going to farm offline, so we can be very strong. What are we talking about? Oh yeah, toasting bread. What I have realized is having breads toasted on the inside of like sandwiches and things, even if you use like burger buns or hot dog buns or something. But you just toast the inside until it's nice and crispy, but the outside is soft. That is surprisingly good. I didn't expect that to be good. I always thought the outside should be toasty, but no. Inside being toasty. Very nice. Oh, I didn't get I need a piece of the video I can just quickly grab as my... Let's do this. That can be my thumbnail for an upload to VOD. Ooh, it depends if it's a brioche bun. Brioche I used to like, but I think I got a little bit tired of it. Or maybe I just bought the wrong ones and it's suddenly just a little bit too sweet and too buttery. It's a little bit too much. It takes over too much away from the food that's on the bread. Dude, now I want cheese toasties. Shit. But yeah, we need to invent healthy bread. We need to invent low-calorie healthy bread so I can just munch on bread all day. And not have to be concerned. We need to get bread to a state where people are like, have you not been eating your bread all day? Go be healthy and go eat 5 slices. That's what we need. Oil gets sucked up in the bread. Oh, that reminds me of the fried bread you can get in. Like, I like full English breakfasts. I like the sausages. I like almost everything. Not a big fan of the beans. I prefer to get no beans, please. And not too keen on the fried mushroom. But the fried bread, I can't. It's too gross. It's too, unless I've only ever had low quality ones, but it's like eating a sponge full of oil. I just don't like it. You just bite into it and it just feels like there's oil leaking out into your mouth. Ugh. I'd rather just have toast. Or just bread. I don't know, there's something about the fried bread that's just not right. But like I said, it's very, very possible I've only had low quality fried bread. Because I'm a big fan of cheap food. And when I go eat something like a big English breakfast, I did go for the quantity over the quality. That's what I found about sausages. Oh, that sausage is so good. And there's a difference between, I feel like, the meaty fattiness versus just frying oil. Or maybe they accidentally did give me a sponge instead of actual bread. But now I've had fried bread a few times and I've never liked it. It's always just made me feel very gross. It's too... I know complaining about something being too oily when you're munching on a plate of fried foods, it just doesn't sound right, but it's too oily. It's too oily and it sort of ruins the rest of the plate for me. Oh, something in my eye. Hang on. Man, eyes and eyelashes, not the best design there. We need to patch it. Nothing can be too oily except for people. Disagree. Unless you just sort of sat there at home, you think, you know what, I would like a snack. Can someone get me a glass of olive oil, please? Ugh. No thanks. Oh man, a big breakfast would be super good right now. What I wouldn't do right now for like a mix between an English breakfast and a US breakfast, probably. Some pancakes with bacon, some sausages, some eggs. That would be good. Dang. And Polish breakfast. What's a Polish breakfast? Is it a standard? Is there a standard Polish breakfast as well? And I just love breakfast. Breakfast foods are just good. Usually. Some places, no. But apparently Japanese breakfast is horrible. Coffee, a shot of vodka and a cigarette. Oh, I was gonna Google Polish breakfast. You heard opera opening up. It just looks like sausages and egg to me. and some bread. Okay, this person has pancakes and strawberries. For some reason I feel like that is not a Polish breakfast. But there's a lot of just scrambled egg with sliced up sausages. It looks really good. I don't see any cigarettes. What's up with all the strawberries? Is that strawberries and like pasta? That's disgusting. What was I saying about breakfasts? Not huge fan of some French breakfasty things. I feel like some of the pastry things are a little bit too sweet, especially when you've got the chocolatey in the whatever the croissant. I hate saying it like that. I wish we could all say croissant. I think that would make life better for everybody. That was radish. Is that better? Strawberries on radish. I didn't expect to actually get cigarettes and vodka and a coffee. Wish I had a Discord. I should probably at some point open up. But at the moment I just feel it's one more thing I have to pay attention to and moderate. So it's just extra admin, and I don't feel like currently there's enough of a benefit except for a place to say stream starts and not have to trust Twitch, and also creating like a little section for people to post cute pictures of their pets. I feel like those are the two big benefits. Oh, the strawberries were radishes. That maybe make more sense. Or you can embrace anarchy. I feel like anarchy, you gotta lock stuff down on the internet, otherwise it gets wild. You gotta be strict and say there's this line. Because if you're not, things just get silly. They just escalate naturally. Is there an option to get approved into the server? Probably. But then I gotta go approve everybody. Or, like you said, volunteer mods, and I mean, at some point you don't have a choice, but I'm not a big fan of having people do work for me and I don't pay them. Because I'm not gonna pay anyone. But I don't know. There's people doing free labor. I feel uncomfortable with that. But who knows, in the future things might change. So yeah, at the moment I don't want anybody to do any free labor for me, and I don't want to do any more labor. That's free. I want to get paid for it too. You're paying good content and time spent chilling. Yeah, but I spent the time chilling as well. I only stream when I'm having fun. This is my relaxation time, so should I be paying everybody that pops into chat? Like, I could go to therapy, or I can stream and talk to random faceless people on the internet. We'll see. We'll see. I did think the other day I should just make a server and no one's allowed to post anything. But I can at least say stream starts, notifications. What if we choose one topic from the regular bingo card to discuss as payment, like tomatoes? No, we're not talking about tomatoes again today. I already mentioned tomatoes. So a lot of people do, they stream instead of therapists. Yeah. I mean, a lot of people stream because they just want to talk to some people, right? I think there's so many people, it's like, oh, why did you start streaming? I just wanted to talk to some people. I'm so itchy. That's unrelated. But okay, I'm gonna go. I'm very hungry now. All this talk about various breads and breakfasts. Oh, some eggs and some bacon would be so good. No. But okay, I am gonna go. Thanks so much for hanging out. I was just joking about paying everyone. That's not gonna happen. I do not have the budget for that. They can pay in good vibes. But okay, have a good night. I'll try to be back tomorrow, but as usual, who knows? You for the good vibes? Wow. Should be bad vibes. We can do some bad vibes as well. I can say, okay everyone, have a good night, go fuck yourselves. Oh, now I'm thinking of Anchorman. Man, that movie's so good. Okay. Bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.